So, this is a bit of a thing that which makes this interesting. When you can actually load this up and go to extra here, and you can actually do it from here if you wanted to, if you didn't bother to absolutely go over it, but while you were in the game, or you can do it while you're here. This won't be a very long video, and I'm not going to bother to upload it, but this is being recorded actually like the last video was, today of Sunday, August the 27th of the year 2023, which means again we have 4 days until September. So, but I won't upload this till later. But so anyway, let's go over to our beastry here while I'm talking, because there's something I want to go over that about titles. See, the thing is, I could put in advanced Final Fantasy IV Advanced Reboot, but it's too long of a title. Even though that now I can even do even more on a title, but even then, I don't, you can still only do so much. That's why I'm able to now fully put in The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past and give it a long enough title, but I can't put it still as long as I would like to. I mean, without trying to go overboard. It's just like Gilbaz, that's just wrong. I kind of figured as much. Pudding is called White Mouse, even though it's spelled 2 S's in the E. Yeah, oh, that is a new one. I didn't think that was new. We just fought another one in the magnetic cave. Evil Doll was new. Fiery Knight, yep, that's all new. Chimera. So they don't have, like how it says it absorbs it, but yet we can still kill it with some of those. Okay, whatever. Security Eye. Okay, I thought it would have been at least weak to thunder, but no, not at all. But it absorbs nothing though. Stone Golem. Medusa Era would have been something to. Giant, huh? That's not really a giant. Well, maybe it is, but not as. Never mind. That would have been good, but I still don't use bows and arrows in this game. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have any weaknesses there. So there's Dr. Lugar, and Barnabas. Had no. I would have thought he would have been. I like how it's playing that music when it was regular music when we were fighting it, but anyway. It would have been lightning, but anyway, it wasn't. This guy just didn't. He didn't have any weakness whatsoever. He absorbed nothing. And he actually. That's the first time I've ever seen this guy ever use any cures. Especially on me. Yeah, we're 42% by the way. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll go to Baron. I mean, we could go ahead and come here and finish up that place because we really do need to finish it up before we do a plotline advancement at some point. But right now, we're going to go to Baron. We'll find it, because after all, we got an airship. Anyway, we find it. Most places, sometimes I have a problem with finding. So we're going to go in here and do as said to do. I can't believe the king has been replaced by a monster. I think that's a new dialogue, I'm not sure. So I don't think it's going to do any good right now to go down to that basement right now, but we can try anyway. But no, we got what's her name with us. I didn't mean to go that way. We've already been down there. That's just where the treasures would have been. We're going to do this before we do advancement. And Okay, so no. Alright. Oh, I forgot to go over there to the thing. Well, since it was the order bus, okay. Just this hook to the order bus, it won't take long. It's just so funny when they do that. That part when they're zooming around is not really funny. That would make me go dizzy in a heartbeat. Let's close it now, something get your order. It's done! Now you can hoist and carry the hovercraft! Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Crap. With both vehicles you can go pretty much anywhere now, even the Cave of Ebland by the Tower of Babel. I flipped to that, sorry about that. Matter of fact, we can, we'll reset this, just, because, the good thing as well is we don't have to worry about erasing save states, because that's what it can do in that classic boy emulator, for whatever dumb reason. Yeah, I should have just gone up there from here. Not that it matters, because, yeah, we're gonna be... Yeah. It doesn't really matter which one you talk to, they'll both say the same thing, I believe. Yep. There we go. Yeah. It's done. Now you can hoist and carry the hovercraft. Just fly the Enterprise right over the hovercraft and press the A button to load and unload the vehicle. That's what they said. Both vehicles you can go pretty much anywhere now, even the Cave of Ebland by the Tower of Babel in Fayetteville. There's something I must tell you, both. It's about Sid. He's impossible, yes, we know. With all that crazy energy, I can't imagine he'll ever check out. Oh, man. Yeah, anyway. Please babysit him a little while longer. Whatever. They come to complain about the boss. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he is one hell of a hard driver about stuff. He actually makes one of them that I know actually does work them. Not many SIDs actually do that work their engineers. So let's go ahead and go over here. So practically with all the crystals gone. So he fought with hatred after all. I pray he will rest in peace. Yeah. And I don't think the wife's going to say anything, to be honest. Greetings, sir. Yeah, we're just gonna do this quickly enough, and we're not gonna. This is not gonna be a long video, but we're not gonna be doing anything much. Just doing a little wrapping up this mirrors because I want to talk about a few things anyway. What? Stop talking nonsense. My husband isn't farted. He can't be. Okay. Well, she is one strong woman, much like another person I know of from Dragon Ball Z. And I thought Gohan. This is okay. This is going to be a past spoiler, so if you don't want to hear it, you might want to go check out the show. You should do that before you hear what I have to say. So anyway, if you're still here, then don't say I didn't warn you. So when they thought Gohan had all passed away, Fidel actually sensed that he was still alive. Yeah. Anyway, no more than that about that. There we go. So now, that's why I said don't worry about this a little bit later. So let's go back to... I want to go over here, because I think we should do something about here, because... yeah, you can't do anything unless you drop that off anyway. Yeah, maybe I should have waited until I got her back, because Rydia is supposed to say something, but we missed out on the point of that. But that's alright, it ain't nothing special. Or she would have welcomed this in and everything. But it doesn't really matter. As at any point in the game time you could actually have done that. But either way, we're going to go on to... we're going to go some other places anyway, so let's go to the Tower of Babel, which I believe is going to be in some kind of rock formation. We're not going to actually go to the Cave of Evelyn. Yeah, it's sad that we can't drop that off. I don't think it'll go anywhere, but we can drop it anywhere we want to. It'll be fine. It's not like it's going to disappear. Go away. The Victor sits at home. Don't destroy the castle. Screw that. I hope not only Troya, but the whole world is in danger. Ere the more than 4 crystals may exist. If that is the case, we still have a token. I don't know about that. The crystals were assigned to the 4 kingdoms to avoid such disaster. Whoever gathers all the 4 crystals will be able to gain tremendous powers. With Gobaz controlling all of the crystals, the entire world is at risk. I don't know about that. The crystal has been taken. We must hurry and retrieve it. Really? The crystal was taken? Oh no! How could the crystals fall into the wrong hands? That's easy. With more power. Lady, move them out of the way! Jeez. Yeah. Dang, if only I were stronger. Yeah, we should have came here sooner when telepaths. That's alright. No big deal. At this point, we could take the Chocobo or this, but if you want to get anywhere, you gotta have this in order to get that. Yeah, so it makes you drop this anyway if you try to land, and then you gotta try to find a spot. If you put this where you're gonna have to land at, chances are you won't be able to get there. I remember happened to walk to Toya. I forgot all about that a long time ago. And I thought, oh no, because I couldn't put my airship up there, and I was like, oh geez, no way. But yeah, it happened. If I'm talking about things, don't worry about it. It's nothing special. What can I say? I'm stuck in the past, not where you are. Stuck in the future. Everything has to be so offensive, aggressively offensive, and racist. Anyway. Yeah, I want to finish off this, but we will. I think there's another place I would like to go before I go over. Cause yeah, that's the cave. I think you have to talk to them first anyway to get this, in order to start getting stuff like that. And I don't remember where you get it at either. That's what I'm saying. I have a hard time remembering where everything is at. Didn't want to make this a very long episode, but here we go. Oh, hey, yeah. No, that's not it. It was a place somewhere I know they had stuff that I had to use the Hoovercraft for. I thought it was Mere Emblem, and I was wrong. Ah, here we go. Really doesn't really matter. Well, maybe it does. I don't know. So whatever you do, I guess you probably shouldn't put that in the way for it to go past these rocks. So. Oh, hey, we could have gone it from here. Oh well. Just can't land there with anything else. So we're gonna go in here. Adamant Dorado. Beat it! I thought you only would bring me back a tail. Dad found an unusual ore here, but you'd rather find unusual animal tails. He likes collecting it. Yeah. There's nothing here, just in case you're wondering. Other than what he's gonna give us. So yeah, I think you have to talk to him first in order to get that. But again, I don't remember exactly where we get those. But we will find them now that we've talked to him, so. Okay, so now I want to go back to where Evelyn was. Then we'll call it a session because this is where we're going to stop. Okay. There we are. Doesn't really matter where you landed. And then we're going to finish off this tower in the castle in the next episode, as well as going to the cave. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. But yeah, so we pretty much got our upgrade here, and yeah, we're ready to go on. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, and by the way, yeah, you didn't get no answers this episode about Sid, so and you won't get any from me until later. So, yeah. Alright.